by doing next to nothing.
This is too good to be true. Seriously. News Limited economics editor Jessica Irvine is here. Come on.
Yeah, you can
Nothing.
quit your jobs.
$1,000.
Everyone can quit your jobs. You don't have to actually work to make
And
money.
we're going to tell everybody. Don't tell them. Let's just keep it a secret.
Look, the things we're going to talk about wouldn't have been possible about a decade ago, but there's been this real revolution online. And there's all these websites you can go to and you can connect buyers and sellers, and they're basically massive new marketplaces where you can go and unlock some of the value that you've got hidden in your house, in your car, in some skills that you've got that you're not using. There are people out there that want you.
All right, let's start in the home. Give us some tips. What can we be doing?
Yeah, look, this is a particularly good one, I think, for older people. You own your home, you've had your kids, they've moved out, you might have a few rooms to spare. Why not think about renting out those rooms? You might not want to take on a full-time lodger, but you can go to websites like Airbnb and you can rent out that room for, say, $100 a night. Do that 3 or 4 times a month. You're getting $300 or $400 a month, so a week. A month.
Baby brain.
And the great thing is you cannot, that doesn't affect your age pension. That's a little enough money that it won't affect, you know, your payments on the age pension. So really think about getting on Airbnb and rent out those extra rooms.
What about the cars? Sitting there, you've got a spare car, you've got a car, and then all of a sudden you've got a spare car to sit there.
Yeah, exactly. So you might have heard of Go Get, which is sort of a car sharing scheme. There's a new take on that, which is you can actually use your own car, offer up your own car for people to borrow. And people are paying about $25 a day just to rent your car. You might sort of catch the bus to work or you're not really using it.
Do they trash it?
I was about to say, ideally with someone you know, or how?
Ideally, but these websites you can review people who use your car. So there is a bit of accountability there that if somebody was going to trash your car, if that's happened to someone else, they would be exposed. So you want to be a little bit careful and check your car insurance in particular to make sure that you're covered for somebody else driving your car. But if you're not using it, you may as well let somebody who wants to give you money use it themselves.
Good point. All right. What about, you know, making better use of your time and perhaps a trade that you have? Yeah,
this is a good one. So there's basically these online billboards where time-poor people go and post odd jobs that they want to be done for them. So if it's walking a dog or it's a busy mum who doesn't have time to paper mache up a school costume, they'll go on to websites like airtasker.com and they'll leave a note and say, can somebody come and do this for me? And people are earning about $25, $26 an hour just for walking a dog. If you do that sort of twice a week, you could be getting about $260 a month, you know, and you get a companion to go walking with.
Sounds good to me. Supervising the homework would be a nice one.
Exactly. You can outsource the kids.
Clean my house is another one. Thanks, Jess.
Thank you, Jess. Really